Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to do one of the most requested tutorials that I've had, and that is the everyday eye look. And I'm going to try to stick to some super basic, easy to find colors that you guys can dupe in the drugstore. Things that you could find with like Elf or NYX or anything like that. And I'm just going to keep it super simple and show you guys an easy way to look put together on your way out the door. So let's get into it. I'm going to lay down a primer. You don't have to. If you have concealer or a little bit of foundation, that would work too. Anything that you could use, like a cream product, to layer on before your eyeshadow will help the longevity. It'll help it not decrease and not to wear off when the natural eye oils or your natural oils of your eyes mix with your product. I am capable of speaking today, I promise. I'm just really low on sleep. So, if I don't make a whole lot of sense, that is why. Alright. First off, what I'm going to do to kind of set that base and to give us a good good base, you know. Words, they're gone. But, first off, the first shadow I'm going to use is Vanilla Bean by Makeup Geek. You can use Creme Brulee by Wet n Wild, and it's pretty much the same color. I'm just taking a creamy white. You could also use a translucent face powder or your pressed face powder if you would like. It'll do the same thing. Trying to get my mirror fixed, I'm sorry. There we go. Just go over that. That'll make your eyeshadows blend a lot easier. And it takes that tackiness away from your base just a little bit so that when you apply your colored shadows, they're not going to just stick in one place. They'll blend out and be really nice and smooth. And I'm just using an Elf Studio, I think they're just the Elf Studio brush. This is a Flawless Concealer brush. It's just nice and big and poofy, so it spreads everything out really nice. You can just use whatever brush you want. This one's really easy to find at Target. Second shadow I'm taking is Latte by Makeup Geek. Again, Elf has one like this, and so does, oop, I dropped it. So does Wet n Wild. Any medium brown, light brown that you have in your collection, or that you could find at the drugstore super cheap, will work perfectly fine. I'm going to use that Flawless Concealer fluffy brush for this too. And I'm just barely tapping into the product, tapping it off, and we're just going to softly define that crease right here. Super soft. We don't want anything harsh, because one, we're not going to have time to do a crap load of blending, and two, you're probably wearing this to work, and you're not going to want like a party look. You just want to look put together and like you got a good night's sleep, like you didn't get up 5 minutes before you got to work. And if you are like me, that's usually how it works. I sleep until about 5 minutes before I have to be somewhere, and then I run out the door. And yes, usually I do look half asleep. But, you know, do what you gotta do. Alright. We can do this one. This one is Burlesque by Makeup Geek. I've seen a lot of similar ones in the L'Oreal Infallible line. So you can go after that. And trying to find the right brush. Looking for my tapered blending brush. There it is. With my glasses off, it takes me 10 times longer to find anything. Alright guys, we're just tapping into that super lightly. This one is really pigmented, so it's not going to take a lot. And we are just going to blend this over the outer V here. You'll just make a light V shape. Trying not to go out of frame, I'm sorry. There we go, super simple. My lighting is making it look really weird, but I promise I don't look like a clown. Is it just me, or is the left eyeball like 10 times harder to do? I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm right hand dominant, but like every time I try to do anything on my opposite eye, my left eye, it drives me crazy. Alright. Now I just need to make sure they match. Don't worry about like this mess here, see? I got creasing, I have fallout, all that jazz. We'll clean that up here in a second. No big deal. Alright, I'm going to take another flat brush. This one is flat. It's pinched in at the ferrule, but it's still pretty full. I'm just going back in with Vanilla Bean. That first white shadow. You could do Creme Brulee if you wanted from Wet n Wild. That would be fine. Oh, nose itches. And I'm just going to do that on the inner third. Just as a soft highlight. And then for my highlight, I like to come up here because I have some deep set eyes, so. Well, they're not really deep set, they're more hooded, but I get some really nasty shadows in here, especially when I wear my glasses, and it drives me nuts because I look half asleep, or like I have some kind of, I don't know, like I'm part evil villain or something. And then to clean up that disgusting fallout down here, we're going to take that first brush and we're just going to brush it off, buff it away. Super simple. I'm sorry I'm looking down, you guys. Felt like I was doing the stair walking bit from Laurel and Hardy. Anybody even know about Laurel and Hardy, or is that just like one of the things I grew up on and nobody else even knows about? But I watched a lot of movies when I was younger that were like, you know, black and white, old Hollywood type things. Doesn't look too bad. And I'm just going to take my blending sponge from Real Techniques. It looks so dirty, you guys. It's really not, I promise. And I'm just dabbing back over. I did concealer first, which I probably shouldn't have done. Probably showed you guys doing that. How to do that next, but I did. Let's see, it just cleans it up real nice, real simple. I'm not doing eyeliner today. Again, if I was going to work and I was in a hurry, I would not want to screw around with eyeliner. So I'm just gonna grab my torture device, curl those lashes. And you guys can curl your lashes however you want. I usually just stay on the base because my lashes are super finicky lately and they like to fall out. So just sticking with the base. I'm not going to curl them any higher because I don't want to accidentally curl them too hard and have both of them decide to fall everywhere. And for mascara, let's see. I have a whole great big tub full of mascara and eyeliners. Let's do this one. Let's do the Scandalized Retro Glam by Rimmel. This is just in black. It looks really similar to the wand with that Too Faced Better Than Sex had, I think is the one I'm thinking of. Yeah, it is. Where it has that dip in the middle. I don't really like this one as much. I wasn't a huge fan of that one either, but that one was just a little bit less smudge proof than this one. But this will work. And if you need a cheap mascara quickly, like you just need to run into the drugstore and grab one, this one works fine. If it's like a special occasion and you want to go for full glam, obviously I wouldn't choose this one, but it'll do the job for today. See, it's not terrible. Whoa, that makes it look like I have no eyelashes. There you go. It's not terrible. Just not my favorite, I guess. But I'm kind of picky on my mascaras. Like, I'll use the inexpensive mascaras, like the Rimmel one, and I'll complain about it and all that crap, but alright. My favorite ones to use are the Maybelline Fall Season. I haven't picked it up for a long time, and I don't know why, because I really like it. I just stabbed myself in the eye. It gets real. It does. It gets real here. Real problems. This is what happens when you have to take your glasses off to do your mascara. Totally changes the game when you're used to having contacts and then you take your glasses off to do mascara. Every time. Every time. Yeah, guys, that's pretty much the eye look there. Super simple, and it's not going to show really well in this light. Let me see if I can get a good view. That is just washing it out like crazy. I'm so sorry. But it's super soft, super simple. I think I'm going to run some of that Vanilla Bean up under my eyebrows. I still need to comb through them anyways. So I'm just going to take that fluffy brush that we've been using from e.l.f. and I'm just going to buff over here, highlight it, blend it a little bit more. So I'm kind of a blending nut. There we go. That's better. Alright, I'm just brushing through the brows today. I'm not putting any product in there. Most of the time I don't, unless I'm filming for you guys or I'm going out for the night. Just because, I don't know, I don't like the feeling of stuff in my eyebrows. Just never have really been that kind of a person. Alright, let's see. I think I'm going to try this new complexion type brush from BH Cosmetics. It has a pinched fair, which I'm not really fond of in blush type brushes, but I think it'll work alright. This blush, today it is Citrus Bloom from Mary Kay. It's just a light pinky, I would say pinky peach, but there's not a ton of peach in there. It's mostly just a matte classic pink. And I'm just going to focus that back here. Super light. It might not even show up on camera, and I'm sorry for that. This time of day for filming is really difficult. It's early in the evening, so the light is really finicky. But I haven't got a diva ring yet, so we work with what we got. I don't remember if I told you guys or not. What I have on my face is just Correct and Conceal out of this NYX palette. I have the peachy shade up under my eyes, the green shade on my blemishes, and then I went over everything with a little bit of concealer from e.l.f. This is their $3 one. And then I just popped some blush on. I don't think I'm even going to set it today because there's not a ton of product on there to be set. And just for an everyday look, I think that's fine. If you wanted to top it with a setting spray or some powder or something, you totally could. But I'm just not going to go crazy with it because it's an everyday look and it's simple and something to get you out the door quickly. So that's what I'm sticking to. Normally I don't wear a lip color. Maybe I'll do this one. This is just a, let me see, LA Colors in Sable. I'll run this over real quick for you guys. There you go. It's just super simple. If you do just a lip liner over your entire lip, you can top it with a lip balm or lip gloss if you want to. Totally don't have to, but it will stay all day. See, there's the blush kind of showing up. Oh, now it washed out. But there we go. Super simple, easy. Excuse the staging area of my house. It's insane. We're getting ready for back to school. Oh, that was good. Just put my thumb in your face. I'm sorry. Just ignore me. I'm just today. You know, you ever have those days where you're just like, today is one of those days where I'm just like off. Everything is just off. It's weird. Off my game today. But anywho, that's the look. I hope you guys like it. Super simple. You can totally just pick up one of the e.l.f. trios. I thought I had it sitting out, but I don't. Of course not. But you could just pick up one of the e.l.f. trios for like $2 or even a Wet n Wild one, something like that. Totally recreate this look. It's super simple. If you guys want to see more looks with different colors or different products, let me know in the comment section down below. We're on Facebook, Twitter, wherever you guys follow me at. Make sure you hit that button down below and subscribe so you don't miss out. And give me a big thumbs up if you liked it. You know how it works. If you've been to YouTube before. But yeah, I love you guys so much, and I will see you next time. And hopefully I'll get all this back to school stuff done, and we'll be back to filming normally. And, you know, I'll be on my game a little bit more. I can't promise anything, you know. But I'll try harder. I see you guys later. Love you guys. Bye.